Fear among Northerners as suspected IPOB members kill 8 Nigerians and cut away head. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Northerners who reside in Owerri, the Imo State capital, have become afraid for their lives following the killing of 8 Nigerians by suspected members of a proscribed indigenous people of Biafra IPOB. It was gathered that the attack occurred on Monday when the assailant attacked a building at Orogwe, Owerri, occupied by mainly Hausa migrants from Nigeria and Niger Republic. According to Daily Trust, the Northerners said the building was attacked because IPOB took all of them living in the area to be migrants from the north, not knowing the victims were foreigners. They lament the frequent attacks on them by IPOB and its security arm affiliate Eastern Security Network. The aforementioned publication reported that an eyewitness, Abubakar Mohammed, said the gunmen had earlier visited the Hausa community at Orogwe Monday, where they interacted with the Hausa people in the area. He said when they came that evening, they were not carrying arms. They exchanged pleasantry with people. We did not even know they were gunmen, but in the night, they came back shooting at people. They killed 7 people on the spot. 8 were wounded, and 1 additional person died in the hospital. We buried them the following day, Tuesday, he said. Mohammed Yusuf Suya, roasted beef, pointed out that most of the people killed were his colleagues and those dealing in cows. He added that the gunmen had earlier shot at some northern travelers on Sunday. They opened fire on the bus when they realized they were northern travelers. Many were wounded, while 1 man also lost his life. The day after that was when they came to attack us at Orogwe. We are now living in fear, he said. The Saraken House of Imo State Alhaji Awol Baba Sulaiman confirmed to Daily Trust that the 8 people were from the Niger Republic and the 6 injured persons were discharged from the hospital on Wednesday. The attack was on the residents where mainly people who occupy the place are from Niger Republic. They are doing their business here. This attack has been happening for some time. We want the government to take some measures, he said. The Saraki added that the goddamn cut the head of one of the victims and went away with it. Meanwhile, the police spokesman CSP Mark Abatam, who confirmed in a statement that 7 people were killed, said the armed men suspected to be members of the proscribed Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB and its armed affiliate ESN came back in a black Lexus and Jeep and 3 motorcycles carrying 2 persons each, shooting at the occupant at the building at Orogwe, Owerri West local government area, Imo State. Abatam said the building belonged to one Sir Chima Obuehi, a resident of Lagos. He said the divisional police officer, DPO, swiftly mobilized his men with the support of a detachment of the command's tactical teams to the scene. But on arrival, the hoodlums had escaped almost immediately, snatching a blue-colored Toyota Sienna vehicle, and the command's tactical team speedily went on their trail, while the DPO and his men rushed the injured ones to Federal Medical Center, Owerri, and evacuated the corpses to the mortuary. Regrettably, a total of 7 persons lost their lives in the attack, while 6 others sustained injuries and were rushed to the Federal Medical Center, FMC, Owerri, Imo State. The Commissioner of Police, Mohammed Ahmed Bade, has ordered for a discreet investigation into the incident, promising that the command will go all out in ensuring that the perpetrators of this dastardly act are arrested and made to face the full wrath of the law. The police appealed for calm and enjoined the residents to assist them and other security agencies by giving them credible information and report any clandestine activities observed in their communities to the nearest police station. I have said it, I have said it, I have said it, I have said it time without numbers. How will you come out without doing investigation? Now, if you look at this thing, please, you will see that they have not even done investigation, but they have already attached a name to the group that did it. How now? How? Look, let me tell you. Let me tell you the Southeasterners. How sure are you that these people are the one that committed this act? How sure? Always coming out to say the indigenous people of Biafra are behind something without investigating it. It's not cool. Now let me say this to you. Do you know that the Southeasterners know that any attack they make, especially these indigenous people of Biafra, they have come to realize that if they commit anything, even if it does not come back to the people that committed it, it will affect their people they swore to protect, number one. The federal government will send all the battalions. So they are staying off any attack, doing anything. This thing happened. There is a particular place where they said they killed their youths. You understand. And the person they killed, and the thing is, it's like this, even they are even relatives. As in one family, they mourn. Let's say that almost 7 persons or 6 persons. I'm not really quite sure. 8 of them, I'm not quite sure. It was this community. I was okay. These people went back. They went to take their own pound of flesh. I go say, okay, fine, out of frustration. But this one, in another community, different from the one they went to, something is absolutely wrong. How will these people go on doing something that will put their people in danger? These people know, say, if federal government security operative land there, war, thug of war, go turn into. So tell me how the same people go they cause the family trouble. It is very difficult to believe. It is. And let me tell you people, they now understand that any problem is small problem the federal government. Even since now, anyway, I trust these indigenous people of Biafra. Those ones go come outside and tell us, they're not be the one. No. There is something going on. And the thing is, sincerely, the whole situation is so messy. They are struggling to prove they are going to be struggling now, apart from to prove to the federal government. They are also going to be struggling to prove to people that have been living there. First of all, reason this matter, they have been living there for a very long time. They said they've even been living there to do business. So why all of a sudden this? No, think I'm now. Somebody have been living there for a very long time. You understand? This thing now not to ferment trouble. And to tell you people, I want to say that this particular, it's been a while when I heard of this incident in Imo State. Now to cause trouble again. Kai. Sincerely, I am sending condolences to the families of those involved, those who were shot, those who died, those who, they lost a lot of things. Those who be said it don't affect them for life. I beg. We can accept my sincere condolences, but the police should work more on this. They should resist the urge to come outside and give a statement without carrying out investigation. After investigating now, then go find out, say at the end of the day, people in the call, not be them. Not be them. Sincerely, my heart goes out to them. This thing is to bring trouble. I'm not going to be surprised. I don't pray it happens, but I'm not going to be surprised if we hear that community now, and this particular community, I don't think it has been in the news. That community is now going to be hot. I am telling you. Okay, hopefully the government looks into it and, the real culprit, of course, the real culprit should be brought to the book.